Welcome in, Ketchup. Do, 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 do. Okay, Twitch, why are you throwing a fit? There we go. Alrighty. We're back with more Rejuvenation. Thankfully, we will be much better off now. Loki, I'm doing way better on Val today. All yesterday, except one game was bot. Ouch. Alright. So to start off, I know I essentially put out that poll. I'm decided to go ahead and make the game easier on myself. Because I spent 45 minutes last night trying to figure out how I could outspeed a fish. It didn't work. I also gave myself the swaddle, because I missed my chance a while ago. I also do have a few more shinies. I don't know why there's different variations of the barrel. But okay. But now we're off to Cockery Village. Well, not Cockery. It's time to battle Valerie. The place I want to battle is out at sea. You ready to go? Don't worry. If you need to return here for any reason, I can just bring you back. Let's see where this goes. Gotcha, all aboard. Okay. So we're just standing opposite of her? Hey Lonway, thanks for accepting my battle. I always wanted to be a marine biologist, but battling is something I've been good at as well. And I can't deny the rush when a strong opponent is my challenger. Yeah, Lonway's strong and all, but Val's got this. I'm rooting for Lonway, of course, but he's gotta stick together. Aw, so cute. Lonway's gonna need a support duo like you after Valerie crushes them. Yeah, Lonway's got zero chance, dudes. You serious? I don't agree. Lonway's gotten so strong. The only time I've seen Lonway defeated was against their battle with Madame X, and it's not even fair to even count. Alright then, if you gamers are so confident, then put your money where your mouth is. Let's bet on it. 10k Lonway wins first try. I bet 20k Valerie sweeps Lonway away in one try. Deal done. This will be the easiest 20k of my life. And it's settled. Val's the gals are gonna win. I think I was sleep deprived because Izzy and Coral last night. Ew. Yeah, gaming while sleep deprived isn't a good idea. Welcome in, Joyce. Lonway, how about we make this a bit of fun for ourselves, too? Let's gamble on our skill, too. No pressure if you don't want to. Let's make some bad decisions. I'll just do a wager. All in. Whoa, all or nothing? Alright, Lonway, I see you. Oh, we shouldn't keep our fans waiting, right, Lonway? I'm so excited for this. Let's see where the tide will turn. Okay. Okay, yes. I might be a little cringe for lowering the difficulty. I spent 45 minutes last night trying to figure out how to outspeed this damn quillfish in classic mode. You can't. Its equivalent speed is 218 on this terrain, and any grounded Pokemon have their speed reduced by 25%. I went full on in debug mode. I gave Zebstrike a Jolly Nature, I gave it a Choice Scarf. I cannot outspeed it to save my life. Ugh, it's not a skill issue when the game is rigged against you. If there's certain battles where it's better to just have it in Classic, then maybe. Well, I guess that's it then. You and Lanoi. I'm already gambling my sanity. What more do you want from me? Yes. Sorry, what was that about Lanoi at 0 chance? Damn. I'm a Pokemon, so... this one's all on you. Yeah, here, take your money. Thanks. Leah and I are off to Dartrix later tonight. It's a date. Gonna be so yummy. You two will rue the day that I swear on my grandma's booty cheeks. It's okay, Saki. You win some and you lose some. So, I guess a deal's a deal. And paid. How do you feel about that battle? It was pretty even. Who knows? I had the advantage on this home field after all. Anyway, since I lost, I guess this belongs to you now. The Dewdrop Badge. Alright. It's getting kinda late. We should start heading back. True. Let's get everyone back to land. Saki has plenty of money. It's fine. Yep. She's not a gym leader for nothing. That was so much fun, guys. Thanks for the great day. Yeah. It was fun. I love gambling. Win or lose, it's all okay. Sure, Saki. I have to say, it's nice of you to open up to us a bit more, Melia. I was worried you'd be stuck in that Emma persona. You think so? I just wanted all of us to be safe. Being friends was a second priority. But now we're really safe, so it's good now, right? Safe? Everyone, there's something I need to tell you all. Finally found you guys. Adam? Wait, is Nim not with you? Nim? I don't think I've even seen her today. Nim's not home and I haven't seen her all day. She's been gone for hours. Oop. Nim's supposed to be in bed. She hasn't been feeling well. We spoke too soon. She's not in the village. I even asked the guy with the ferry. He's been gone all morning because of an order in East Garen City. I have to go out and look for her. Saki, you and I will take the jungle. Yeah. Braixen, Adam, please take a look at the shipyard again. You got it. Let's go, Braixen. Yes. I'll check the village. Lano and I will check the beach. We'll meet up back in Kakari if we can't find anything. Let's move. Chapter 6. Impossible... Maybe she's stuck on the toilet. Or just stuck in the bathroom. Girls in their makeup. So that project at Black Steeple was a bust. Yep. Navad's not at his post. Madam X is really letting him have it for his devastating failure. He's not going to. I managed to calm her down enough, so I hope not. Why, are you worried about him? No. Why would I be worried about him? He asked me for my ID last time. Despicable. Just making sure. Anyway. My Zen executive intern should be here in about 3 seconds. I got settled in just like you asked me to. This kid is the new intern? Isn't that Lonway's friends? According to Ren, they are no longer friends. In fact, I believe he used the word betrayed before. Yeah, that's right. I'm no longer affiliated with Lonway and others. Is that the best lie you could come up with? Yeah, meanwhile at Zen at HQ. Yep. Gamble Core 7, never stop gambling. If the game continues to give me ways to gamble, sure. But remember asking for your opinion. Back off, ugly. Ugly? I may be part of this whole thing now, but you're the reason my Melia had to run, so I don't need you to be friendly with me. But Melia is... Malice, we're gonna need that shadow Pokemon data. It's already the backup lab we had installed, correct? Yes, it should still be here. Are you going? Yes, with Ren. Just stand by and don't cause trouble. Wait, something weird's going on, huh? Oh, would you look at that? Talk about a coincidence. We're moving out. Madalis, you come too. Bet it all on black. Put your college tuition into it. Maybe not that much money. Okay, Terajuma Jungle. It's south of the deep jungle, west of the shipyard. Gosh, it's gotten so dark already. We don't have much time. You guys aren't really planning to head to Terajuma Beach, are you? Huh? Got report of a strange person at the beach. We cleared it for now, so I would advise rescheduling your trip. Oh no. Ma'am, please wait. Okay. Now I'm gonna swap stuff. Yep. Honestly, I don't regret switching it back to story. Because I trained these guys up specifically for it. The calcs weren't good even in that favor. But I did give myself the swaddle since I missed out on the chance earlier. It is only at level 5, so it's not like I can just start sweeping with it. Go to 2 colleges if you double it. Who said I wanted to go to college? That's not good. Hey, Nim? Nim, are you okay? I've tried my best. I've tried to leave this island, but I can't. Something is keeping me here. I can't escape. I understand how you feel, Nim, but we won't be staying here much longer. If something's bothering you, we can help. We're working to get our lighthouses back up and running ASAP. If there's anything I can do to help you. You guys are so great, but I'm out of time. He always told me this would happen, that I would lose control. But she and I never listened. I'm so sorry. It's snowing? I can't hold them back any longer. I've grown weak. Lanawi, Melia, so sorry for doing this to both of you. I can't hold it all back any further. Oh dear. Please, you guys gotta run and forget me. It's all over for me, but you guys can still make it. Run. Lanawi, Melia, we've gotta fall back a bit, but... Okay... She turned to stone? Oh dear. We're back. Your plan worked, Kira. I'm impressed. Question is, where are we? Terajuma. I've been to this beach numerous times. This is definitely Terajuma Beach. Terajuma? Since when did it snow here? Nim. She's turned to stone. Never seen anything like this. Guys over there. Melia. Dad? What are you doing here? So that's the name of the heap of garbage that imprisoned us. She was so stubborn. Didn't want to let loose, so I convinced her to let us go. You did this? Perhaps I did. Pressuring her to ease her grasp was a lot of work. All 3 of us were captured at some point and then banished into a realm unknown. Eventually, we came across this girl residing there. She held the keys to our cells, but refused to release us. Nim naively believed she could keep us all down for eternity. Just look how well that turned out. We're free. And now she is just a statue. Embarrassing, really. I don't know who you 3 are, but what you're talking about. Under the agency of Kakari Pokemon Rangers, I hereby place all 3 of you under arrest. That's cute. We just got out of jail, and we don't intend on going back quite easily. What a coincidence. So did we. Enough talk. You know what this is gonna turn into. Yeah. Gotta say, you had us all convinced. Look at you, being alive and all that. The way things panned out, it's just like I hit the redo button. You have no idea what you're getting yourselves into. Don't even think about being a spectator. You fight too, Professor. Very well. Guess that makes you my opponent then? Professor, you're my next catch. You bested me at Wispy Tower, but lightning never strikes twice. Let's see how you fare without Miss Narcissa there to save you. Well, unfortunately for you, I think I'll be just fine. I got a paralysis on the first try. Say less. Crocodile. Go to 2 colleges. Yeah, I did not ignore your message. I already replied to it, Ketchup. I said, what makes you think I want to go to 2 colleges, let alone one? Hmm. What do you mean the one after it? There isn't one after it. I don't think it did. Because there's no message in between the 2 colleges if you double it and it ignores my message. Okay, our Swaddle evolves. That is too close for comfort. Frostlass will turn Captivate? No. Really being difficult again? Why don't you take a hike? Damn. Okay. Yeah, that explains why, the system wouldn't have let it through. Damn. Losing after talking so big makes us look like fools, Gira. We're out of options. That's right. We're out of options. Now surrender yourselves. Rookie mistakes. Both should have known that while we were stuck in that dimension, our enemies continued to grow as well. It's just how the world works. It was foolish to believe you held any leverage over them. You're the last person I want here to talk. You lost too. You sure did. In fact, I felt you barely put up a fight. Said I'd make sure the professor doesn't try to give us the slip. Stay close. You got it. Alright, Professor, you're coming with me. Just stop. There's nowhere to go, and you're defenseless. You caused a lot of trouble and hurt people in the process. Turning yourselves in is the first step to make things right. Why would we agree to something so boring? It's sickening that this is all some game to you, Gira. But I guess I shouldn't think anything different from someone in Team Zen. I am not a boy kisser. I don't kiss anyone. My love life is very bland. And rather depressing. Exactly, you shouldn't. But you should stop visioning so much and watch your back. My back? What? What was that thing? Gira, Zeta Dad. That was Giratina. No. Come back the next day. Can someone say something, please? This is depressing. Why did Gira and Zeta take Nim with them? Who knows? You guys said Giratina came in and swept Nim away along with the others, right? Sir, you're talking in general chat? To me, it sounds as it was unintentional. That Nim was unintentionally in the way of Giratina. It sounds likely. But what now? Surely they must have noticed they had a straggler. What if they decide to dispose of her? I mean, they don't have any need for Nim's body. Guys, we have a situation. What's up, Val? Something weird is going on at Ranger HQ. You guys need to see it for yourselves. Okay, what's the situation? Oh! What's going on? I don't know, the interface has been bugging out all morning. Now it's filled with static and incoming transmission. This is a Team Zen transmission. Please stand by. Oh dear. Is there a problem? Mods, he's being horny on main. Well, she's being horny on main. Citizens and people of Terajuma Island. This is a message from the elites of Team Zen. Listen well. We have arrived on Terajuma, and we have built a stronghold on Valor Mountain. This was accomplished within just a few hours. 30 days from this transmission, we plan on seizing the entire island in the name of Team Zen. This will result in the total destruction of Terajuma Island. You may be asking yourselves, how do we escape such fate? There is but one option. We have placed a bounty on these 6 individuals for their transgressions at Black Steeple Castle. Hold on! Okay, so Melia, Adam, Valerie, Saki, a Lapras, and me. Why a Lapras? The highest priority of being our original target, Melia. The lowest being Adam, Alita, Saki Blakery, Valerie, and Lonawee. If these 6 individuals are offered to us, then the attack shall be called off. The fate of everyone on Terajuma Island will be secured. However, even with this looming threat, we understand that this misinformation may not be enough to persuade you. To the group of individuals we mentioned prior, this is a message directly to you. You retrieve what remains of your precious friend, Nim. Do not surrender yourselves to us by the 20th night. Not only will Terajuma fall, but Nim will also share the same fate as well. Oh. That's one way to do it. What you and the people of Terajuma do with this information is entirely up to you. He did a Typhlosion, did the 1 and 0 with them. Just because I'm a YouTuber does not mean I touch kids, I promise. I'll be waiting for you on Valor Mountain. Until then, think wisely. And tread carefully. Welcome in, Relics. Because Black Staple was only the beginning. Transmission over. Oh. Now, hold on a second. Why was I a Lapras? Team Zen is going to attack Team Terajuma Island? The Pokemon Ranger will take care of this. We can't handle something this huge. An official attack by Team Zen? Get real. Quiet. Calm down. Leader Crawley would like to speak. Thank you, Alex. I wasn't even talking about you. I was talking about the fat Pokemon. Dang. Thank you, Alex. Everyone. Terajuma has now entered a crisis. But not all hope is lost. Team Zen may be on the island, but we'll do everything in our power to drive them out. However, as a result of this threat, we will be tightening up security around the island. In addition to this, we will have a curfew for those who are unable to defend themselves. This is for the safety of everyone. More news on the situation will come as we learn more. Thank you. Everyone, please return to your stations. Elliot, would you come meet me in my office? There's something I would like to discuss with you. Only a few hours left at work. Nice. Lucky I'm keeping YouTube chat alive. Yeah, you're like the only YouTube chatter. That and Divine Pickle whenever he comes in. Please allow me to join in as well. I need to be in this conversation. Onway should join us as well. Very well, quickly now. This isn't good. Hey, tell me about it. What do we do about this? Originally, I was just going to speak to Melia, as she's a high priority target, but it's important for all of you to hear this. Somehow, Zeta, Gira, and the professor were able to get to the top of Valor Mountain. But that's the part that confuses me. That shouldn't be possible at the moment. How come? Because they lacked the relics. Long ago, before Terajuma, the land around Valor Mountain was treacherous. When living in the open became too dangerous, the people of Valor would retreat within the mountain for shelter. Day and night they would pray to their god for protection, and one day the mountain answered. 3 relics were presented to the people. Sky, Earth, and Ocean relics. Yes, YouTube chatter, let's go. Yep. Now we just need Bladeheart to show up and kick chat, and we've got one for everywhere. Presenting these three objects to the mountain would allow entry into it. Because of this, the people revered the mountain as a god. We don't revere the mountain anymore, but we keep these relics as a tradition for newcomer trainers on Kakori. We call this the Terajuma Trial. You cannot enter Valor Mountain without these relics. You cannot fly to the summit. Probably not for a normal person, but they have a legendary Pokemon on their side. They could make it happen. I see. And this is my proposal. Take part in the Terajuma Trial, collect the three relics, and fight back. Here's what I would like to say. There are complications with this method as well. Complications? Like what? The ocean relic is currently in Crystalline, but we've been having trouble with getting to and from there because of Ang. Crawley speaking. What's going on? Oh no, the green orb, blue orb, and red orb. Yup. Okay, sit tight. I'm on my way. Sorry guys, but there's a situation I need to handle at Shinobi Pass. We can continue this at another time, but you should gather your friends and come too. Shinobi Pass? It's a small town east of Minoria Sea. Lana, you defeated Valerie, so you should be able to use this. We have Surf? This seems urgent. We should go make our way there now. Okay, the question is, can I surf? Yes. Check general. Oh dear, what did you send? What in the world? That's certainly something I did not expect to see. Swaddling wants to learn Breaking Swipe. Hell yeah! A TM. Struggle Bug. That's decent. Hey, don't scare me like that. I'm hiding down here from Crawley. I was supposed to complete the 5 tasks he gave me over a week ago, but I just didn't do it. And also I didn't want to get yelled at. I don't like being yelled at. Not that Crawley yells, but he could. That alone is stopping me from going home. Damn it, he was hoping for a battle. Oh, Wilmer. The fuck? That's the first time that Kick Automod has tagged something as sexual. It's me, isn't it? No, because you're on YouTube, and kick is kick. Meet up with Crawley? Wait, do I go north? I guess so. You son of a biscuit. Okay, so I did wind up giving myself 30 black prisms. I've only encountered 6 prism Pokemon though, so I'm not going to use them. Though I technically could. I just have no idea what any of these do. I'm assuming wealth means you get more money and shiny means your shiny count is increased. But as for the rest of these, I have no idea. I wish I knew that his tent was here, though. That would have saved me the difficulty of going to the debug menu and warping to a random map. She'll teach you moves. These are all bad moves. You have dual chop. It's not bad. None of those are particularly good. Nothing showing up. Wait, what? I can say the gamer words. Never change. OTM. Sandton. That is not what I expected to see at the open sea. No, we're not learning agility. Send in Vileplume. I'm gonna outspeed you like that. Hot damn. Carvana. Can't go up that waterfall. Gotta come back here with rock climb. Did my message not go through again? I mean, I saw all of the NCFB but I didn't see anything else. Well, I don't think your efforts at exposing me are working. I don't even have an auto mod for YouTube. It's just doing that on its own. Should just leave Discord open. Damn, YouTube keeps shooting you down. Well, not really. Do I go for Crunch over Night Slash? Actually, for now, yes. Over False Swipe. Yanobi pass. Of course it's locked. Why wouldn't it be? Little quest? Mommy had to stay in the Grand Dream City because she had to work, but now we're stuck and can't go home. I was thinking to bring Mommy a souvenir, but I can't leave Yanobi Town. I'll get you something. Really? Thank you so much. I heard they had stuff to buy at Terajuma Beach, but I never went. Maybe try looking there? Okay, so I'm supposed to go to Terajuma Beach. I'm not sure I really need a bike out since I have speed up. I'm telling Dan Clancy. I don't think telling Clancy would do anything. Seeing how the dude lets anything slide. Yes, and so what if it's not like you could stop me. Chansey and catch it? I'm sorry, there's Chansey on the next route? I can get you canceled, Loki. Maybe don't do that. I do enjoy streaming. Telia Resort. Oh, there's a legend about the Noctowl statues. When Avium was first torn apart, Terajum was nothing more than scattered rubble. The survivor of the calamity rose up and vowed to make the island his home. With his Noctowl, this adventurer cleaned and rescued each island as he visited them. When his work was done on a specific island, he would then build a small statue as a mark of completion. Many of the new natives on this island would revere the statues and view them as a sign of hope. The adventurer went on his final journey to Valor Mountain and sadly never returned. The mark of his death left a peculiar side effect on the statues he built on his Noctowl. The wings, once pridefully held high towards the sky, fell. The glow of green within the statues dispassated in the face of his Noctowl became hidden. Statues that once brought sleep for Terajuma now brought a reminder of life's... Ooh. Oh man, would it be so funny? Can't agree with you there. Ooh, Hex. They've been known as on Route 6 unless they gain Leader Crawley's permission. What's going on? Well, I think it'd be only right for you to look at it yourself. Oh! They really weren't kidding. That's a lot of Zen ships. Man, that's pretty bad. That's a lot of manpower. I mean, I could kick at least 6 asses before I went down, but I'm thinking there are a lot more asses on that ship than 6, Saki. It's only been over half a day. How'd they form so many ships so quickly? That part's easy to figure out, I think. Team Zen must have already had a presence on the island. Whether it was known or not is another story. There's only one place I could think of that could maybe hold something so like that. There's an island east of here that's suddenly been surrounded by bad weather and whirlpools. We haven't been able to thoroughly search it because our ships aren't able to handle the rough waters. Perhaps a few modifications are in order. Modifications, you say? Hey, babbling baboon, I can do it for you. Don't even worry about it. Pardon? What's hard to understand? You got the ship, I got the modifications. You want to show me where? Yes, you pay me? Forget about it. She wants you to follow her, by that way. Goodness, well, alright, I guess I'll follow her. That energy is something else. Not sure if I can keep up with it. You'll get used to it. You know what? Something tells me he won't get used to it. Saki can be an acquired taste. Taking that into account, I think I should make sure Saki doesn't bite his head off. Ciao. I'm the highest priority target. At this point, I think I should just surrender myself to them. What? I have a strong feeling that if I surrender, all of this will end. I'm willing to make that sacrifice if it means everyone gets out unharmed. Oh, heck no, you don't. What about you? You count towards that too. Adam's right. Don't be ridiculous. Besides, surrendering yourself would be a spit in the face of Lanoe's mother. Her sacrifice was just as much for Lanoe as it was for you and the rest of us. To just disregard her wish would be foolish and supremely disappointing. I don't want to hear anything about this again, you hear? Agreed. You guys are 100% correct. I'm so sorry to even suggest such a thing. I just want all my friends to be okay, that's all. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to head back home. Same. And that's not really much coming from me. Maybe we should head back and formulate some sort of plan? Yeah, I think that's for the best. Alright guys, let's head back for now. Oh, I'm gonna love that. Wait, I can activate these things? Oh no, you did not just send me on a treasure hunt. Wait, there's water. Okay, can't go anywhere because there's those dams in the way. Okay, there's nothing up here. The statue won't respond. Okay. Could also try fighting Conkelder again. Let's try. Damn. No, you may not learn camouflage. Oh, we did it. Alright. Conkel. No way, you defeated Conkeldurr. Come on, is that really all you got? Conkeldurr. What a waste of a Pokemon, man. Alright, I'm done with this whole gig. What's with your deal? Stop helping these stupid people with their stupid problems. I'll admit defeat for now, but we won't tolerate this a second time. We're Team Anti-Assist. Whenever there's trouble, we make it double. By the way, that's a placeholder motto. We're gonna change it later, okay? Team Anti-Assist out. What a strange man. Conkeldurr, I want to apologize. I never realized how angry you've been. Thought you guys were enjoying your time working for me. Should have realized I was overworking you. And I should do a much better job about rewarding you when you do a good job. I'm sorry. Please give me another chance. Conkeldurr, thank you. Let's return home. That was a real eye-opener for me. Thought the rough life suited my workers, but they just wanted to be acknowledged. I was foolish to think the way I did. No more. I'll continue to support them when I can. Even give them my bed. By the way, finished the bridge to the temple. Crawley was ecstatic. Now we can get on to other endeavors. Ooh, we can enter the temple now? Say less. Hey, don't even think about trying. We were here first. We waited all this time for this stupid bridge to be fixed, and now we have to deal with this? Hey, my group and I traveled here all the way from GTC. What's GTC? To visit this temple. You and a bunch of other explorers think you can just waltz right in. Flora made this and the proper way to introduce yourself. Talon, don't even think about lecturing me. You and Flora aren't even supposed to be here, remember? I'm interested in plants too, sis. How could I give up this opportunity? Tish. Apologies, mate. My name is Talon. I'm a flying type gym leader. Oh! Well, hello. I'm also a bit of an adventurer. This is my best mate, Florin, and his sister, Flora. You know, with Flora, this is my brother, Florin. Not much to say other than that. Always the sunflower, my sister is. Sorry for the trouble. We've just been waiting quite a bit of time for that bridge to be fixed. Now, everyone, there's no need to be so competitive. We're all interested in exploring some ruins, so why not do it together? Why are you interested? I see I piqued curiosity, mate. Like I said, I'm an adventurer, but I don't go on adventures for the sake of them. In my spare time, I love to craft maps of various regions and dungeons. Terajuma Temple is a location I've not yet explored, and I'd like to sketch a map of this beautiful place whenever possible. If we're gonna travel together, we might as well begin. Right, let's get a move on. Oh, that's a quest? Oh, incredible, the energy in this temple is something else. I've never felt anything like it. Look, Flora, the grass and floor of this area have changed color. I've never changed, you're just crazy. What? I see what you did. I know, you know what I mean, sis. Just making a funny or whatever, but yeah, I see what you mean. This place must be imbuing the area with some sort of mystical energy. That would explain the sudden change in color. I'm gonna take a sample back to our garden. Alright, mates, let's stay close together while we're exploring. If the bridge crumbled outside, then it's possible the rest of the structure isn't too stable itself. With that, I'm willing to bet this place is absolutely crawling with wild Pokemon. Keep on your toes. We'll be fine. That's a lot of Woobat. Oh, it's the Weather Trio. I didn't expect to be outside so quickly. Very interesting. You do not want to fall off this place. How far down do you think this void goes? I don't know, but it's got to end sometime, right? Nothing is surviving from this height, so keep yourselves behind the railing. There, now my anxiety has been temporarily quelled. Let's keep this dangerous game for those with wings, mate. Yeah, thanks. Oh, brother. Flora. Are you kidding me? There's something in the grass. Got it. Oh, I see. So it was Carnivine. Took a sneak shot at Flora there, yes? Mate, that was awful of you. Why would you attack us like that? It's laughing at us. Not a kind fella. Fine, alright, we'll just teach you a lesson. It ran off, just as I expected it to. It's the best case scenario. Technically, we're the ones who were walking into its home uninvited. It'd be impolite to walk into its house and then pick a fight. Now then, back to adventure. Oh. I can catch a slack off. I'm sorry, why is... Right! Seems to be a propeller of some sort. I need to get a tornado on it. Oh, would you look at that? This is an unexpected sight. Magma in a lush place like this? It's a temple. We need to scare off people somehow. Do we keep going? Case in point. As long as we keep our wits about us, it should be fine. Those who are not comfortable going past this point may wait upstairs. Wait upstairs my ass. I spent too much time preparing to just give up now. Where my sister goes, I go. Well, Lonwy, how are you faring? I'm not afraid. Very good. With the heart of an adventurer. Or the brain of an insane person. Either way, it's welcome here with us. Bet Talon felt pretty good about that response. It means he's done a good job at making me feel safe, Lonwy. So remember to want to be an adventurer, mate. If you travel with others, you must do everything in your power to make them feel welcomed and safe. Right, well, shall we go? Wait, it's tea time. Right, everyone? Then please have some. I think I'll have some myself. This really is a strange place to have tea, Flora. So you're saying you don't want any? No, that's not what I said. It's a unique experience, but that's what makes it fun. I can brag to your friends about having tea within an ancient temple. Bet that impressed Rodna, huh? Is that a jab payback for what I said earlier? Absolutely. So, Lonwy, what's your story then? Yeah, I'd like to know more about you as well. So, go on, tell us. Lonwy explained what they've been up through until now. Wow, Lonwy, you've been through so much. I'm so sorry. Team Zen is a nasty bunch. They have no shame whatsoever. The fact that they're here to attack the island? Absolutely cowardly. Team Zen took your mother away? Tell you what, mate. Once we're done here, we'll help you out in any way we can. The three of us are supposed to be here for the next few weeks. If Team Zen attacks, we'll promise to fight back as well. It's the right thing to do. Team Zen. I'll crush them myself. Flora's gonna yawn. She's gonna yawn. I'm so tired all of a sudden. Oh, that was pretty fast. That was fast. I'm getting pretty tired. Just kidding. Oh dear. That's the power of Blossom Sleep Powder Melatonin Extra Strength. wouldn't have happened if you just let me come in here alone, Florin. Sorry. I'll come back to get you the moment I find what I need, okay? So just have a nice nap till then. Quite some time later. Look, hey, what's going on here? Mates, I think we took an unintentional siesta. Okay, but where's Flora? She's not here anymore. Flora? I see, so she is gone. Coincidentally, right after we passed out. Flora, sometimes I don't think I can say I like your sister too much. She knocked us out, didn't she? Well, then I believe it's time we go look for your sister then. A nice scolding would do her well, yes? Yeah. Well. Oh, is it geared? Can't interact with it, so it's not the ancient writing. Take a look at this mural on the wall. It's interesting. Looks like there are cyclones being controlled by some sort of deity. Not only that, but the people who are worshipping it are being terrorized by them. I believe the being depicted here might be the same one on the statues we've seen earlier. Tornadoes. The name certainly checks out. There's a description here as well. Can't read it, but... what's wrong, mate? Want me to read this book? Let's see here. Oh? What in the... I can read what the inscription says now. What? This book, I merely touched, and after that I could... Amazing. Well, what does it say then? O Master of Winds, forgive our trespass. With your almighty wind, bring upon fruit and prosperity to our lands once more. That's what it says. I don't think Tornadoes is giving a damn about their plea for forgiveness. Dead set. Interacting with the mural made something change in the room. Alright, mates, let's see what it can do. Oh, don't tell me it's a kind of pass key. Okay. Okay, so if I walk here, that doesn't do it. If I walked over the left one, now do I walk over the top one? Let's back at the start. Oh. Did I figure something out? Big whirlwind. Whee! Upsy daisy. I see what we've got to do. I think this is it? Yes! That's thunderous. It's another one of these murals. This one is different. Sharp eye, mate. This mural seems to be depicting the deity Thunderous. Light up wall. Yeah, shooting lightning at it tends to do that. Although why writing appears in the aftermath, I don't know. This picture has an inscription too. Allow me to read it. O almighty ruler of thunder and storms, please forgive our trespass. With your almighty power, please bring fruit and prosperity to our lands once again. This mural is also about people asking for forgiveness. Considering the depiction, I don't think Thunderous gives a bloody damn for their pleas either. Those worshipping Thunderous are being smote with lightning. That's rough. I have to wonder, what did they need to ask for forgiveness? They must have offended him in some type of way. Thunderous and tornadoes cause destruction because they were offended? Exactly, mate. Legendary Pokemon view this world differently than us humans do. Perhaps in their world, an offense against them is enough to lash out against mankind. That's typically how gods are depicted in stories, I suppose. Can't say I'm too fond of these types of characterizations, though. My sister must be a legendary Pokemon in that case. Perfectly described her talent. Oop. Forgot. I didn't get to see what those choices are. How petty. Yeah, we would see it quite petty, wouldn't we? Especially after humanity begged their forgiveness. It's also possible that what we've come to is just an oversimplification of the issue. The door opened. Quick, let's hop on. Is it Landorus? And yet again, another mural. This one is depicting Landorus, but unlike the other two, it's just Landorus. This one still has an inscription, though. I'm going to read it. This one's a bit longer. Almighty Landorus, forgive our trespass. As a result of our hubris, the land turns its face on our lives. Without the divine power, this planet shall not recover. The world you live in, it will crumble. Yet, despite this, you deny us, Almighty Landorus. To see a world brittle and barren, is this world better than seeing one where humanity prospers? Have we committed a sin that cannot be forgiven? Damned that we are, and we shall be. Almighty Landorus, death is what you wish, and death be to all of us. This one is depressing. So, at some point, we as humans did something that would turn our world barren, and Landorus, being the god of prosperity, we turned to him. Landorus rejected us. But the world is fine as it is now. That must mean that Landorus forgave humans at some point. Made as much as I'd love to believe such a thing, I don't know. Landorus' intention seems explicitly clear. Maybe the planet healed itself through the passage of time. Things just don't seem to add up with these murals. I believe we don't have enough information to come to a conclusion. However, if the world was restored, I don't believe Landorus had anything to do with it. It's possible that Landorus rejects us to this date. We'll never know. Oh? Ah, the empty tornado. What was that? I think something happened outside. We should go back. Flora. Finally, I found it. So this is what Landorus created as a form of revenge against humanity. The so-called Cursed Root. The creation that caused so much devastation. Legendary Pokemon are foolish beings. Landorus, I hope you're listening. This form of revenge you enacted upon humanity has not been forgotten. Hope you can take what you dish out. God. Oh, I get it now. You're the protector of this temple, aren't you? So when you saw us infiltrating your domain, you attacked, or rather, you noticed me enter your domain. Fine. Does my presence make you uncomfortable? Does it put you on edge? Truthfully, your interference is putting me past a point of irritation that I seldom return from passively. I'm giving you one chance. Move aside, or I will make you move. What are you doing? Huh? Oh, no. I get the distinct feeling Carnivine used it. In which case, Pokemon. Let's switch Frostlass up front. What? There's another tornado. This is probably the boss battle then. There's a magnet guarding a treasure chest? Say less, how do I get to it? Okay, quick save here. Okay, so that just resets me to the beginning. Actually, rather than backtrack. Landorus, proceed further. Let's go. Ah, Flora. Been looking everywhere for you. What's the big deal with that tea you gave us? Hello, are you even listening to me? Flora. Flora, what happened to you? I knew something wasn't right with your sister, mate. Flora, what is going on with you? Humans who entered the Telleric Temple without permission are to be punished. That's not Flora's voice. This girl was foolish enough to travel to the depths of this temple. She wanted to enter the temple so bad. Now I've granted her wish. She will never leave. Her arrogance is the same as the ancients before her. The same as before. Ah, so that's the Carnivine from earlier. I should have guessed. Can't say this isn't deserved, but we'd love to leave with everyone in one piece, yeah? I sense no darkness within your hearts. However, if you continue down this path, then you will meet the same fate as the girl. Not gonna lie, mate, I'm not a fan of threats. Feeling a bit unwelcome, I am. If you won't let Flora go, then we'll just have to take her back by force. Free my sister right now. Very well. Landorus, as your humble servant, I will drive away any human. Uh-oh. It transformed. Lonwy, Florin, careful. This thing isn't normal. Lonwy, I'm sorry to throw this on you, but you're no match for Flora as of now. Let me deal with her. Take care of the Carnivine. We can do this. Keep on your toes. Florin, just let us handle this. Yeah. Let's you deal with this. Rift Carnivine. Rift Carnivine is dancing the samba. Grass Dragon? Yo. The rhythm of the music's changed. Okay, those misses were catastrophic. Oh, you switched to grass normal? To grass bug. Pedal dance, eh? Defeat a Rift Carnivine. There, that should do it. But how? I understand your territorial, mate, but this is just insanity. I just wanted to protect the Pokemon that lived here. Humans can be so terrible, as Pokemon are tied down in shackles because of humanity's arrogance. Daily we have to deal with looters and trainers who want nothing but to indulge themselves in greed. When the bridge to the temple was destroyed, I felt peace. Perhaps the home left behind would be a sanctuary for Pokemon to feel safe, but the bridge was repaired, and once again, this place was flooded with unwanted visitors. Definitely can understand the feeling of just wanting to be safe. I did not realize you were feeling so much suffering on the inside, and all of us, we've contributed to the suffering, just for Barjan. I believe that just because we can, we should. Well, we believe just because we can, we should. Seldom do we take the opportunity to think of what is for the best. But now that we've fought and talked, I feel like we made our points clear. Please, mate, let our friend go and we'll leave. She will be freed. And as for me, I shall wither away. This place will be without a protector, but worry not. A new one shall take my place, in time. Carnivine. Maybe. Maybe even I went too far in the end. If there are humans like you who are so understanding, then maybe humans aren't as bad as I thought they were. What? Where am I? Flora. Not Florin. What are you doing here? Saving you, that's what. You were taken over by the Carnivine. This wouldn't have happened if you didn't literally drug us with that tea. What is wrong with you? Figured that the temple would be too dangerous from that point on. And you guys would follow me regardless of any warning. So I took it upon myself to make sure you didn't, that's all. Do you take us for being a couple of bloody idiots? You just wanted the treasure in this temple for yourself. Aw, is little Talon upset that he got tranquilized? For the record, I'm not interested in the treasure at all. None of you were supposed to be here in the first place. You're just so insistent. Next time, just say that you don't want us to come. Florida and Flora would have gladly taken a trip on her own time. Not only that, but you've wrapped Lanawi up in this as well. Sorry, you're right. You shouldn't have did what I'd done. I can't tell if that apology's genuine or not, but it's all you've got, so... I've had enough exploring for one day. I think we should all take my leave then, yeah? What, you're mad at me too? I'm just disappointed, but you're still my sister. I wish you'd trust me a little bit more. I really did want you to be safe. I guess my methods can be drastic sometimes, but witnesses can be a liability. That Carnivine wasn't the one controlling me. It was the root itself. I have to wonder, was Carnivine, to some extent, being controlled too? Oh, whatever. I don't care. It's dead. Dr. Jekyll, I go... You son of a biscuit. Yeah, we're returning home now. Gotcha. Meet you soon. Oh, no. Well, that was fun. Fun? Really? You were practically going to marry that Carnivine. I think it could go well. Don't know. Have a few Carnivine human hybrid babies. I hate that. I know. Well, I believe it's time we headed back. All things considered, it was a fun expedition. Long we made it even better. We're renting a home in Kokiri Village. You should come along and say hi whenever you can. Yeah, I'll be here for a few more weeks too. And afterwards you told us about Team Zen. And now I can't just leave my mates for dead, can I? I'll be there for you, Lanawi. Truly. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, let's head back home, everyone. Well, we know Flora's a member of Team Zen now, which is not reassuring in the slightest. No? An elemental seed. I will happily take one. That's the wrong way. Okay, let's go talk to the folks in the house. 'Cause I'm pretty sure we're supposed to do that. Probably Melia? Melia seems to be lost in thought, Doctor. What you thinking about? April berry mousse cake. What? April mousse turnover what? Someone was lost in thought. Oh, sorry. I was lost in thought. Yeah, we know. I was thinking about the entire situation, and mostly about Nim. Things were going so well. Too well, honestly. Us arriving on Terajuma in the way that we did. Must be some sort of trial. Trial? What happened to Nim wasn't normal. To turn into stone like that, I've never seen it before. Nor have I heard of such a phenomenon. I know that we've said it many times. What do we even do? I just don't know. I refuse to just let this go. I won't sit around and wait for Team Zen to go on their rampage. But thanks to you guys waking me up, I refuse to give up either. So what do? We fight back? We see our friend and drive Team Zen out. I'm sure none of us are willing to just sit around and wait either. Definitely not. Hell no. We're not letting any of this go down without a fight. Same, I'm not allowing them to hurt Nim either. If it weren't for Nim, we would be 3 flat pancakes at Black Steeple. She came through for us, and I think it's time we repay the favor. Let's do it. Let's take the Terajuma trial. It's a tradition new trainers from Terajuma go through in order to leave the island and take on the League. Trainers would explore Terajuma and collect relics as proof of their expedition. They will need those relics to open the door on Valor Mountain. Not only will we gather those, but we'll get strong in the process. We have 30 days. Let's do this. Such a strange tradition. I wonder if Sheridan has anything similar? Either way, I'm in. Sounds good to me. Yes, I'm all for it as well. About Nim being their captive makes me feel so disgusted. I'm determined to become stronger and save her. I'll let Crawley know then. We can begin our journey in the morning. Let's settle the score between us and Team Zen once and for all. Very curious, isn't it, Lady Anji? These newcomers seem to be connected to those goons out on the coast. These children. So they are ones who emerged spontaneously by the shipyard? Their sudden presence intrigues me. It seems they've decided to take on the Terajuma trial. Which means eventually they'll make their way here. I see. Perhaps it's fate then. Lord Osius is blessing us with an opportunity. Sarah, observe them more thoroughly. I wish to know more about them. Very well, Lady Angie. I shall begin my reconnaissance at once. Oh, Lady Angie. It seems our little friends won't have a smooth first trial after all. Team Zen is on their way to the Sky Relic as well. Who will be the victor? Time will tell. September 2nd, a Trial of Hope. Hey, Lonaway. Riley and I went to Crawley bright and early to talk about the Terajuma trial. At first, I'm not sure he was too sold on the idea, but he eventually folded. He told them that our first objective, the Sky Relic, is hidden at the Great Terajuma Falls within the jungle. You, Melly, and I are going to take care of that one. Crawley won't tell us where the second one was until we found the first, so Val and I are going to head down to the port and make sure things are going smoothly with Augustus and the rest. So we're going to go do that. Good luck finding the Sky Relic, guys. Hey, so why do I get the feeling we just got ditched? Sorry about the wait, I needed a quick shower before we headed out. Oh, you changed up your hair. Oh, yeah, what was that? I'm actually not too fond of having long hair, but I was also too afraid to cut it. So I just put it all in a tail and called it a day. Besides, going through an entire jungle would be a huge pain with my hair length. I get that. Anyway, you guys ready? Yep, let's head on into Terajuma Jungle. Okay, so... Oh, it is this area. So this is Terajuma Jungle. Yeah, it's a dense forest with a lot of ground to cover. We should get going right away. Where's the relic? Let's see. The Sky Relic we're looking for is at the Great Terajuma Falls. The falls are hidden behind a cave, so we should start looking for something like that. Gotcha. Tapu Koko. Your party was healed. I was not prepared for this. What do I even do here? Tapu Koko glares at you with a sense of pride. I was not prepared for Tapu Koko to show up out of nowhere. Phew, surely we gotta be close. Right, I can't believe I forgot this. These planks of wood with green markings on them, they're to guide trial goers, so the way to the falls must be over that bridge. Awesome, let's go then. Not much longer, guys. Supposed to go in here? Why is the lift gone? Can't even call it. Well, shoot. Is this the only way to the falls? Is this the only way? I can't imagine it is. I mean, it might be. I don't know. Maybe we should wait a while. I'd agree, but the button to call the lift isn't even working. So if it's up there, it's most likely just stuck. Woo. There's another cave entrance on the other side of the bridge. Maybe we could go up that way? Let's try it. Well, look who it is. Navad. Good to see you again, Emma. It's Melia. Get over it already. No, I should have just attacked now and taken advantage of that bounty. Singing news to Madame X showed me how you all falter when your hope is shaken just a little. Go ahead and try to fight us. We won't back down. Relax. I have no intention of fighting you at this point in time. I have other things that are more concerned to tend to. What are you talking about? At the top of Mount Terajuma, there's a place called the Weather Institute. They have something we need, so we're going to pay them a little visit. You wouldn't. We would. See you on the top of the mountain. Navad, wait. Team Zen is attacking the Weather Institute. Team Zen is moving fast. Never seen them so collected like this before. But why would Team Zen... What would Team Zen want with the Weather Institute? What do they gain from ransacking it? We can't waste time just thinking about it. We gotta move. Yeah. What in the... The Velvet. Perfect. I didn't even choose the right spot, so I'm back at square one. What do you mean the right spot? I have to choose the correct place to fall from? To confirm. Oh. Wherever could you be? Oh, it was just a rock for sandstorm. Okay, two confirmed. Okay. Rock for sunny day. the heck is it? The heck was it, a heart scale? Gotta go far left? That looks like it. Why are you guys attacking the Weather Institute? What? I didn't even say anything about the Weather Institute. Stay on topic. These punks are intent on keeping us distracted. Nothing else to do but fight. What do you mean I missed? I have to find you a wide lens. No point in even asking every grunt, just waste time. Revival herb. That is adorable. Do you have regional evolutions? You do! You're a ground rock type. No, grass rock type. What? Okay. It evolves into avian glalie starting at level 42. Doesn't look that bad. Okay, what about avian frostlass? If it's female and exposed to a water stone. Oh. I'm not mad about it. Let's go. It is a female, though. We do have to find a water stone, which might be the hardest part. Oh gosh, trouble at 3 o'clock. Team Zen must already be at the summit. We have to hurry. Yeah, I know we do. Well, that's a braviary on the team. So I did not expect that. Sorry, buddy, you've got to go down now. Never mind, fine. Keep the item. Why is there a rough light? Carl regularly visits the Weather Institute to assist them in any way he can. That's how our leader does things. I get a sneaking suspicion. That the Weather Institute is researching the weather data. The lights are off. Excuse me? Hello and welcome to the Weather Institute. Ma'am, are you okay? Team Zen's here, aren't they? Sob, please help the director. They barged in, shut off communications, and then ran upstairs. We can't contact Crawley and the Pokemon Raiders because of the outage. Hey, no need to cry. We're here to help. Team Zen will pay for this. We're not leaving without making sure of that. Heck, Leon. Send an Absol. We've got double kick. It's just enough. What does Team Zen want with the Weather Institute? Could it be... Are they after? Okay, so you know. Mommy told me to wait downstairs until everything passes over. Is my mom okay? I hate to break it to you, kiddo. Chances are, no. Keep the X pose. We'll broadcast our pose throughout the weather channels. Bruh. Sentence Scizor, yes. Hey Navad, we caught up with you. No more messing around, leave the Weather Institute alone. Finally, I thought you three weren't going to make it after all. You three, take care of these kids while I finish up work. Yes, sir. Are you serious? What a waste of time, let's finish this quickly. Zen Analyst Shino. Cradilly. Let's get a workup in. Aerodactyl, you say? Mr. Navad, don't be too mad, sir. Oops, we messed up that one pretty bad. Oh, you beat them. Congratulations. You're next. What do you even want with the Weather Institute anyway? Absolutely nothing. Pardon? Heh, we fooled you. Huh? Deception. Such a powerful tool when used correctly. There's nothing of interest in this place. It was nothing more than a diversion to waste your time while Zeta acquires the Sky Relic. Huh? How do you know about the Sky Relic? Knowledge is power. To know is to equip oneself with the power to survive. I've known about the relics for quite some time. Far before I was part of Team Zen. I figured you all would try and rebel against our demands by gathering these relics and fighting us head-on. Hope is a fragile thing. And if there's the hope that fuels rebellion, then all I need to do, then I have all the reason to want to snuff it out. Deception, how does it taste? Emma. I bid all of you adieu. He left us behind. Run! Thank you so much for saving us. The man was insisting we hand over the recipe for Margaret constantly. I have no idea what he's talking about. In a certain moment, I think he was having a trouble keeping a straight face too. Things are pretty jumbled right now, but do come back later. I'll prepare something. Thanks for all three of you. Always here to help. We gotta get going though. Bye. Well, it seems the director of the Weather Institute seems fine, but it seems you follow the bait hardcore. Hey, it's gonna be okay. This isn't over. even with this loss. Not yet, anyway. I feel so slighted and embarrassed. Did that really just happen? Karma is such a bit. Did you two say something just now? I did. I did. So Karma's a sentient being. That's a terrifying prospect. Well, that aside, what do we do now? Maybe we should go to the falls anyway? But Navad said Zed already got it. I know, but maybe there's still a chance. Guess we won't have anything else to do. I'm down for it. We can probably get through the falls through the cave entrance we passed through earlier. Okay. Exit to deep Terajuma jungle below. Okay. Aye. Even in defeat, you must strike the pose. Oh, how embarrassing. This guy was nothing. How could you get held up by something like this? Got the relic already. I just want to have some fun. Careful what you wish for. I believe we are visitors. Alright, let's do this. Well, that's something. You did it. Continue forth? Yes. Melia, nice to see you again. I don't want to hear anything from you. Come on, no need for the hostility. We're just here to talk. Somehow I get the feeling it's full of crap. No, we aren't here to talk. Said I would appreciate if you kept your headspace clear. Why are you all Why are all of you threatening? Why are you threatening all of Terajuma just to get your hands on us? These people had nothing to do with anything. Said I have you no remorse for all the people you've been hurting? None at all? Nothing? You have nothing to say? They're a lost cause. Lonwy's right. There's no convincing either of them. They've been a lost cause for some time now. The people of Blacksteeple were in the same position prior, yet Team Zen went forward with their plans despite that. For Team Zen's plans to continue, it would seem that innocent people have to die. But that is the price we pay for our goals. Together as a conglomerate. And as an individual, we harbor no ill will to anyone who's unfortunate to cross paths with us. You all are terrible, more terrible than any of us have thought before. You showing us your true colors right here have reignited my desire to take you guys down. Sensei, no. My father would want me to keep fighting. Well then, if you're so desperate for this to end, then do the right thing. Melia, come with us. Right here, right now. Not happening, creep. I see your spirit is unbroken. Fine with me. Let's get this over with. Fight who? I fought Zeta before, but I want to fight Navad. Bring everything you've got. Vikavolt. Ooh. Pancho's wanting to learn Enshrinement. No. Rapidash wants to learn Takedown. Vikavolt. Let's work up. I kind of expected you to go for Volt Switch again. Swadloon wants to learn Dragon Claw. Yes. Because as I recall, that is the condition for it to evolve. Swadloon evolved into Laney. Wants to learn Slash. Palisand. Night Slash? Okay, you are still a ghost type. Bested once again. You three are still as strong as ever. I thought at this time I might have had an extra edge, given how I had the context on your fighting style. Nevertheless, winning was not the goal. What's taking you so long? We've already got everything ready to go. Just wanted to tell these kids bye before we headed back, that's all. Well, we'd like to stick around, but we've got to get out of here. Sayonara. Stop! Sorry, kids. So sorry, kids, we'll be going. No more ideas about fighting back now. Listen to our terms and adhere to them. Zeta, you lose. Well, this sucks. Hey, are they gone? Oh, they are. But not without consequences. Who's this dude anyway? Oh, excuse me, where are my manners? My name is Roram. I'm a wandering trope leader. I also happen to be the father of the head ranger down at Kakori. You're Crawley's father? That's right, honey. That's my darling boy. Such a hard-working individual. Keeping Terajuma safe is our job. What are you doing all the way out here? Crawley told me there would be a few trainers taking on the Terajuma trial. I decided to check on the relic, and that's a good thing I did. First it was one grunt, then there were two, then three, then four. And then those darling gentlemen showed up when I was at my limit, darling. Us too, dude. Us too. Listen, darlings, I know how things are looking grim, but you have to keep going. Don't let one little loss crumble the entire wall, you know? Come on, let's get out of here. We can take the cable car directly to Kakari Village. So, that's probably for the best. Lead the way, Roram. Yes. Darlings, this is where I bid you all farewell. If you ever need my help, I'll be there faster than a Bidoof can say Bidoof. Thanks, you, Roram. Ciao. Guys, I think I'm gonna go for a walk. Need some time to clear my head out. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. Just come back before it gets too late. See you guys later. Guess it's just us again, Lonwy. Gotta figure out our next move. Guess it's best to wait for everyone to return home. Guess I'll do that later, Lonwy. We need to go talk with Mr. Ranger. Oh, there's an item in here. Another upgrade. Crawley's not here. Oh, the help center's available now. Got a sunstone. Black Shard secret. We've been doing some investigation work on the Black Shards at the Terajuma excavation site. If you're a trainer that's willing to learn more about Black Shards, make your way over here. Yes. Building bridges. There's some mysterious person hanging around Hello Jack Island now that Team Sense left the place. Battle me once more. Must complete battle me again at the certain help center before accepting this. Okay, quests. Find 11 lost. Tele Resort. Excavation site. Okay, let's head up to the Weather Institute. Wasn't meaning to take those, but okay. Oh, Lonwy, were you the one who answered the Weather Institute's request? That sounds about right for Lonwy. Yes, I do believe someone named Lonwy accepted a request. Well, since you're here, allow me to explain the situation. Something in the jungle is interfering with the Institute's frequency, and as a result, we can't get accurate weather patterns. That was my line, yes, but that's a synopsis. So where do we come in? We've more or less found the interruptive signal's origin. We just need someone to go there and investigate. And that is the Great Terajuma Falls. Oh, the trial site. We can give it a gander. Just leave it to us three. Much obliged. Please meet back here when you're done with your investigation. Okay. Wow, this storm is crazy. Terajuma Falls usually always has clear weather no matter what. Also, have you noticed that it's only Terajuma Falls that's experiencing severe weather? Nope. Well, let's move forward. Surely we're not about to encounter the weather trio. Excuse me, what are you doing at the falls? And what is that? Oh, no. Those Pokemon, aren't those two legendary? Thundurus and Tornadus, respectively. Who are you? My name is Mr. Hen. Hyde? Or Hind? Let's just say Hind. And that contraption is what I would like to call my weather attractor. It attracts Pokemon that are sensitive to weather. Sensitive to weather? Why would you need something like that? Because I'm absolutely evil and all that. That didn't really answer the question. Don't need to. But you're in my way, so I'm gonna have to eradicate you. No hard feelings, no crying. uh, let's just get this done. Oh, so you're stepping up? Well, let's see you fight then, kiddo. Diabolical evil genius Mr. Hyde would like to battle. Are you sure you're evil? You just scream of Dr. Eggman to me. Kamo. Oh! You're a new one. What type are you? Dragon poison? Yo! Your physical attacker. You're slow as sin, though. Oh, Galarian. Well. Type are you? Aggro? Surely you don't have a Mega. Thank goodness. What diabolical plan is ruined? What a twist! Not bad, kid. I'm impressed. Why are you disrupting the Weather Institute's signal with that machine? Huh? If anything that's happening up there, that's just a side effect. My machine is just being used for distracting these two away from Telerup Temple. This guy isn't making any sense. Let's arrest him. Arrest me? There's no need for such arrangements. See, I moved the machine away and deactivated it. Your precious institute is saved. I guess that's true, but we're still booking you for questioning. How disappointing. What kind of corrupt authority condemns their people after submission? If you want me, you're gonna have to catch me. He's fast. After him. Sir, have you seen a man run past here? Red hair, black coat, no shirt? Yeah, I think I did see a dashing and handsome young man like that. He jumped off the ledge and ran into the jungle. It's true, thank you, sir. All in our day's work. Jangle. Hi. Better go catch that guy. You're not fooling me. What? I don't understand, but you're gonna miss him. Heh. Suckers. Looks like we lost him. The jungle is too dense to search for him. He could be anywhere. Well, at least we found the cause of the interference. If anything happens again, we'll know the cause and catch him for good. But Jenkel has the evil root. There's something at Telerup Temple that he wants. And it's not just the legendaries. They already have the evil root. Well, could you report back to the Weather Institute and report back to the President? Okay. Okay. Let's go talk to the Prez. Oh, Lonwy, you're back. What did you discover? The Teller Temple is known for being an ancient ritual site where people from centuries ago worshipped legendary Pokemon. But there have never been any sightings. But there have never been any reports of any sightings from anyone visiting that temple. Still, what you saw is what you saw. We should keep an eye out for the suspicious Mr. Hend. And that should be enough for me. Thank you, Lonwy. Your reward is being hosted at the Help Center. Feel free to return any time. What a bother. A genius idea like forfeiting should have let me off without a hitch. But of course, you can't negotiate with the police now. So I can't believe you caused me trouble. But I need you to drop in to track those pesky legendary Pokemon away from the temple. Yes. Did you do it? Yes, of course I did it. Wait, Mr. Hend, this is a rare occasion. I had a run-in with some annoying people. Dr. Jinkle wouldn't have cut it in this case. Very well. Occasionally we should stay this way more often. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. We're already done with the temple. Roger that. I'll keep our little machine running then. Roger that. I'll just dump the machine somewhere else then. Okay. Yellow Jack Island. Okay, what do I do to progress? Return home. Hey, Lonwy, are you here to wait for the others too? Nighttime will be locked for an extended period of time during this story. May as well. Alright, heck yeah, let's hang out for a bit then. Lonwy and Alita waited for the others to come home. But after hours of waiting, no one did. Where is everyone? Melia said she was on a walk, but that was hours ago, and now it's out late. We should go look for her. I agree. Glad you agree. It's dangerous for people who've been out to be out so late nowadays. Especially with teams in on the island. There could be trouble. Let's go check out Terajuma Beach. I bet someone's out there. Oh, I mean, we can check the beach, but... No way you enabled cheat debug menu. Well, to be fair, it's not like I'm using it to cheat. It's just handy for healing and whatnot. Hey, there she is. Melia, what happened to don't stay out too late? Sorry, I didn't realize how late it's gotten. I've just been out staring at the ocean. It's dangerous for a girl to be out alone like this. Especially when that girl has a bounty on her head. It's okay, Happy is on lookout. Oh, I guess he is. Still, you've been moping ever since we've gotten back. Yeah, I kind of fell apart, I admit. I can't believe we were tricked like that. As a result, we lost the Sky Relic. What a major fail. It's not like we were tricked. Team Zen really was attacking the Weather Institute. We had to save them regardless. Plus, there was nothing to suggest that Team Zen was after the Sky Relic themselves, so... This really isn't our fault. Sigh. You're right, I was just so hopeful and be kicked down like that. I don't know, I guess the glass finally gave way. What'd I even say to others? They were counting on us. Could just say hello. Hey, you guys! Mind if we join you? I see, so that's what happened. Yeah, Zed and Navad were trailing us. Made us shift our attention to the Weather Institute. Because of that, they were able to grab the relic and escape in a helicopter. It just feels so hopeless now. It's clear you kids still got a lot to learn still. There's always another solution, even if it's not immediately obvious. Adam's right, Melia. You can't just give up because of one setback. You know you have more determination than that. I know you have more determination than that, or else you wouldn't have come to rescue us at Black Steeple. The pressure's really on this time, I guess. It's true that the stakes are a tad bit higher than last time. But we're all here, and able to fight, yes? So there's no need to worry. Remember the last time we were held back by the rules of Black Steeple. This time there's no such limitations exist, and therefore we're free to act however we want. At the end of the day, we hold a certain power over Team Zen just by existing. As long as we're valuable to them, we can use that to our advantage. Wow, someone finally decided to eat the veggies today, huh? The gears in that brain do be whirling, though. Shut up. Okay, but I admit that about you, Adam. You're like the most optimistic pessimist there is. It's refreshing. All I'm saying is that you need to remember that we're in it with you. All of us. We'll rely on you and you'll rely on us. I think that's a fair trade. You guys, I know we've only been together for a short time, but I just want you guys to know that each and every one of you feels like family to me. Duh, you stupid doo-doo head. It's because we are a family. One way to put it, Saki. A weird, misshapen, but stable family. These next 18 days are going to be absolute hell, but we can make it through. 18? What happened to the last, 12? We have to. Lonwy's right, we have to. This isn't the end, only the beginning. By the way, tell Crawley what happened. Oops. We did run into his dad, so maybe he said something? We should head back to HQ then and let him know. Yeah. Yeah, right. You just want to head back to the HQ so you can see Sam again. What? I heard you last night. Oh, Sam. Oh, Sam, I just want you to hold me. You're so cute. Saki, if you don't stop, I'm going to tear you in half. Oh, good one. I bet you were saving that line for Sam, too? Oh, dear. Hey, don't run over this way. You'll make Adam run me over. Saki Blakery. Womp, womp, womp. Huh? Happy? What is it, boy? Guys, look. Madalus. Melia, it's good to see you again. It's only been over a month, but it looks like you've grown quite up. What do you want? Oh, and it looks like literally every single one of you is here. Why are all of you here? I got a report that only Melia was on the beach. What's going on? This is my chance about getting the bounty reward all for myself. With all due respect, ma'am, that report was 2 hours ago. If we didn't spend all that time getting ready and putting on makeup, we would have been here 2 hours ago. There must be some kind of mistake there. What you see is what you get. I don't wear makeup. We've recorded footage. What you see is what you get. Got it? Got it. Well, I'm not stupid. I know I'm not matched for all of you. Debatable. So I'm just gonna leave. Let's pretend this never happened. We never met here. Okay? Got it? Good. You can't be serious. I think she's incredibly serious. Man, we just got a report that the sky issue is secured at Hello Check Island. Could you come here for a moment? Have you ever heard of a text message, idiot? Why would you say something like that aloud? Sorry. Get up. We're going. Just know, this isn't over. You figured that out already. Well then. Hello Check Island, huh? Thank you, Madalus, for taking 2 hours to put on makeup. Fam, we gotta tell Crawley about this right away. Crawley's probably in his office at this time. Hopefully he hasn't gone to bed yet. Yeah, I don't think he has. Well, what are you guys doing here so late? If it's about the sky relic, don't worry. My dad told me everything. It is and it isn't. We had a run-in with Team Zen on Terajuma Beach. They mentioned they secured the sky relic in a place called Hello Jack Island. Hello Jack Island. I knew it. That's the place I mentioned in Shinobi. Recently, there have been whirlpools and rough storms appearing in the area. Team Zen must have found the place and made it their base of operations on Terajuma. Didn't you just say the island was impossible to get to? Normally it would be, but Saki Blakery is an engineering wizard. She worked with her own staff to create a vessel that can handle the trip. We need to go right now. This may be our only chance. Slow down there. Let's think about this for a second. This is a Team Zen base. You are a high priority target. Heck, your entire group's targeted. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. If anything, you should stay behind on this one. Doesn't matter where we are. Madalus basically confirmed that we're being watched regardless. If everyone goes without us, we'll just get attacked again. Sticking together is the play. That's how we roll in this family. Yeah. If that's what you want, I'm not going to stop you. Meet me at the shipyard. We should go immediately. That's fine with me. I don't think I could sleep tonight anyway. Yeah. We'll meet you at the shipyard then. Head to the shipyard? Yes. Okay, where is said ship? Aye, the rangers on this island are giving me a hard time for something I can't control. You think I want to keep the cargo here all day and night? I'm just doing my job. Damn. I'm afraid the ship has whaled itself on this shore. Without fuel, this is our final destination. Okay. Oh. Hey, Lionel, you ready to head to Hello Jack Island? Darling, I'll be your captain today. Let's get on the ocean. Hello Jack Island. Home to a modest, but quaint marsh along the edge of Terajuma. I'm guessing these waves and whirlpools aren't normal? Absolutely not. This island is usually quiet and calm. The fact that this chaotic mess means that Team Zen is doing something nasty. If they're on the island, then they're probably going to notice us soon. We should move before we get cornered here. Right, I'll lead the way. Do I have... Right, I did get... I want to learn dual chop. No. Fell Stinger. Oh. Much as I want to. Okay, X's is a good one. Come on, Gastrodon. Water is tainted. That's not good. Oh, it's a Noctowl statue. Hey, it's Whooper me boy. Silver powder. That boosts bug moves, right? Yes. Okay, we wrapped all the way back around. There's a lot of absorb bulbs here. That wasn't smart. And that didn't require red essence. Oh, hello. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Actually, no. It smells kind of weird in here, unnatural-like. Looks like we found the cause of the dangerous waters surrounding the island. They're using this factory to churn the waters, but why? Because it discourages the people from approaching the island. It allowed them to plot nefarious events without interruption. Wondering how they were able to pull together such force on Route 6, and this is how they were already on the island plotting who knows what. Whether you guys came to Terajuma, whether or not you guys came to Terajuma, Team Zen had something planned for us. You have to find a way to stop the pistons from churning the water. Okay, so the button does nothing. Down you go. Poniard. Let's switch. What do you think would happen if I fell in the waters here? Do you think that if I fell in the waters here, that I would get blended like some smoothie? I almost want to try it. Girl! Can't even do something as simple as this? All you're doing is inputting numbers in the directed slot. Keep it up. Lay off the nagging, lady. You're talking way too fast. Look, we're already running into Team Zen. Get ready. Let's make this one quick. Wait. Alita? Lonwy? Green Dude? Melia? That's Mr. Green Dude to you, my Team Zen friend. Ren, what are you doing here? Surely he's here dismantling Team Zen's base before we all got the chance. Sorry, but that's exactly the opposite of what's happening here. That voice is from that ultimatum recording. Yes, you may refer to me as Nastasia. Please don't forget it. Ren has abandoned your futile path and has decided to join our ranks. Ren, you didn't. Something is very wrong here, Melia. I thought you were dead. So you joined the organization that nearly got me killed? No, that's not what I mean. You are simply irrelevant. An afterthought. You do the best to let this go. Yeah. You all are late. We were expecting you. Looks like this Madalus woman blattered straight away. Look, we're not leaving until we get that relic. So, quick suggestion. What's the difference between us and you? We're good and you're bad, simple. Wrong, I'm afraid. The difference between you and us is that we are on the logical and right side of fate, and our fate declares that the relic is ours. The ultimatum is not a negotiation, it was a demand. Ren, we're done here. But Melia, Lonwy, Alita, just go, Ren. You have work to do, clearly. Come, boy. Trust me, I know a thing or two about betrayal. It's the natural part of being human. I wouldn't let this one cut deep. Besides, this pain is only being perpetuated by your refusal to cooperate with our ultimatum. So ultimately, this falls onto your hands. Live with the consequences. Are you okay? No, not really. I haven't known Ren too long, but he was one of my very best friends. And now he's working with the people that tried to kill me. I'm hurt. I want to cry. I want to go home and just scream. We have to keep moving forward despite all this. Let's keep our heads on our shoulders, yeah? I can imagine a lot is going through your mind. But if we trip up here, then it's all over. Let's be strong and take back what's ours. Yeah. Okay, I'm with you guys. Let's take down Team Zen. your... Forget what Delmize's type is. Well, that was unexpected. Bolt away. So that's what we'll do. Once that's settled, we're going to write a detailed report on that. Additionally, Ren, what? Why can you not sit still? Do you have undiagnosed ADHD? Because when I had you fill out those application forms for Team Zen, I told you to list any applicable mental illness. What? No, I'm pissed off about someone lying to me. Oh boy, let's hear this one. Who lied to you, Ren? That part isn't important, but Melia not being dead is pretty crucial. Surely you must have seen the broadcast where we noted her survival. There were even announcements made at HQ. What broadcast? I've been stuffed in here ever since I was hired. That much is true. Ben wouldn't have heard much about the outside world for a few weeks. Well, no matter. The circumstances shouldn't change just because you said you felt nothing for any of your old colleagues. Unless you were being untruthful there as well. Right, Navad, take Brennan to get to the rooftop. I'll be there shortly. Aye. Well, that's not good. Stunfisk. Is this the bad Stunfisk or the good Stunfisk? Send in Rapidash. It is Galarian. Okay, that crit was nice. Masquerain. It pains me that all of this has to happen. I don't have my snag machine still. Actually, do I? Did you know it would tell me? No. Well, that's a pity. Wait, I need the water going the other way? Oh, you son of a biscuit. I did it again. At least it's not a terribly long run back. But it is annoying. Okay. Okay, why do you offer me butterflies? Ah. We have you cornered. You two should just give up. You're on our turf. We are everything but cornered. Yeah, it just felt cool to say that, that's all. You have friends waiting for us, right? No need to hide them any further. Sharp, I expect nothing less. From the head ranger of Terajuma. Let's give our friends a warm welcome. See, I told you they'd come. My grunt's mistake turned into a fine opportunity. It's not like they had a choice to begin with. Zeta and Nautilus. Where's Gira? Did that nerd decide to stay out of this one? He's a bit busy at the moment. But you may see a part of him today still. A part of him. You didn't kill him. Not that we need him anyway. My glamour and beauty is all we require. All that glamour on your face is melting away because of the rain. Maybe you should have invested in waterproof ones at a flea market or something. You brat. It was all I had at the time. Oh, so you do wear makeup. I guess it's not as natural as you made it seem. Grr. I've decided I don't want to race them now. Melia first. With all of us together, you guys don't stand a chance. As head ranger of Terajuma, I can't let this slide. Old man, you're my next catch. Sorry, but I won't be your opponent today, huh? Oh. Well, Mr. Head Ranger, you talk a lot of game. Thank goodness it's not Madam X. I'm curious to see how much of that talk can actually be backed up. With competence, that voice. Stasia. Oh, you remembered. On my behalf, thank you for remembering. Well, after we're done with here, you probably won't remember anything at all. But that's besides the point. Ren. You take care of Lanui. Zeta, you take care of Melia. Madeline, you start with Lita and Navad. Just be on standby for now. Aye. Ren, please. I'm sorry. I predict this will all take approximately 6 minutes. Let's make sure we stay on schedule. Sorry, Ren, I ain't losing to you. I remember this field. Speed Sync, Corviknight. Greninja. Water Dark. You're that much faster than me? Holy crap. Send in Flygon? Levani. Damn, Intimidate paired with Breaking Swipe is incredible. Alright, but I had no choice. And we're done here. Crawley, so strong, I've never faced someone like her before. Who is this woman? Weren't you listening before? I told you my name is Nastasia. These guys have gotten much tougher. What do you think? Oh, what, you think, oh, we all just sit around in a lounge and do nothing all day? That only happens sometimes. You have to keep up or else you guys would get too comfortable. Now, Melia, come with us and we'll leave your friends alone. Stop. What about the others? Weren't they supposed to be back up? Oh, remember when I said you say part of gear today? Let's check on our 3 lucky guests. This thing is such a pain. The others need our help. Even with all 3 of us, this thing won't let up. Then we must scalp it. Come on, let us begin. Huh, we're kind of in a bind right now, aren't we? Yes. Yes, you are. What do we do? We could run for it. Not recommended. Running would only delay the inevitable, and also, getting past us would also mean getting past Giratina. While also getting past Giratina would be far too difficult. I can still fight. Whatever strength you have left will be drained by Nastasia. I wasn't even able to land an attack on her Pokemon. Glad we're realizing the truth. Now let's end this. Stop. No way. Crescent. Got the tell? Again. Oog. Retreat. Not yet. I demand an explanation from this girl. That is an absolute order. Navad, hand over the sky relic. Are you mad? Let me put it this way. Which do you cherish more, that worthless stone or you life? We aren't winning this fight. Not against her. Take it. Erg, I'm fine with retreating. That arrow hurt. Same, I'm out of here. I'm not leaving until she explains herself to me. She's the reason why I'm in this mess to begin with. Get on that helicopter. I won't ask again. Guys, just go. We'll be back for now, but understand this isn't over. I agree. This won't be over until you crooks get off my island. Crescent, you saved. Be quiet. What? I don't understand you, Lonwy. Just what do you think you're doing? Going so far with these people. When does it end? What are you talking about? And the rest of you, you all dragged Lonwy into a situation where you very well would have perished had I not intervened. Following Team Zen here was a reckless decision. It's laughably embarrassing. Hey, we're just trying to do what we can here. What you can. There's nothing you all can do. What you should do is leave Lonwy out of your mess. We all made the decision to come here. It's a risk, sure. We understood that from the get-go. Things went poorly for us, but I don't regret this decision in the slightest. Experience is experience, and that's what matters in the long run. I have nothing else to say. Just be careful, Lonwy. Got the tell? Let's leave. Man, that was so rough. True, but in the end, we were victorious. Even if that victory was handed to us, in a way. Oh, you're far more optimistic than I am, Crawley. It's in my blood. Crescent was right, though. I found another opportunity to get that sky relic, and I just went with it. It's like I said, we all agreed to do this. We all knew the risk involved in coming here, too, so it's not that big of a deal, at least to me. We have the sky relic to show for it. I know. I still feel bad about it, though. I'll make it up somehow, I promise. Well, I guess we're done here. I doubt Team Zen will occupy this island any longer. We'd just come right back if they tried anything. Doubt they'd want to deal with all that. Exactly right. Besides, I'm beat. It's way past my bedtime. Let's head home. Exciting night, huh? That's a word to describe it. Wish we could have helped out more. That Giratina's a problem. It'll keep disrupting our flow like that every time. Super not cool. I'm not strong enough to deal with a beast like that. Wonder if I could do something about it. That's a project for another day. Be sure whatever you come up with will be helpful. Well, even if it wasn't exactly our work, we did end up with the sky relic at the end of the day. We should take that as a win and sleep well tonight. Yeah. Let's take a rest day tomorrow as well. Day off? Cool, I'm with it. Good night, everyone. Go to bed for the night. The game will remain nighttime till you rest. Yeah, sure. Alright, guys, good night. Everyone is out. Alright. Well... I think that's good for today. We managed to grab the sky relic. We made a good amount of progress. Although, Team Zen obviously has something planned involving the evil route. Not entirely sure what, but we'll see soon enough. Alrighty.